just scoot backwards a little bit. Are we ready? Are we straight? Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel, to a brand new video. So today's video is a baby haul, and I'm going to go through a few things that I've been collecting along the way. It's mainly clothes and accessories in this video because I want to start putting stuff away in her wardrobe. So in the last video I showed you some coat hangers which are here, these little gold coat hangers. I'll link them again in this video because if you're just joining this video and you missed the vlog, these were basically shown within a vlog, so people who are here for baby stuff not necessarily going to know that I've shown these before if they don't follow along on the vlogs. Does that make sense? So I will link the baby coat hangers down below. They're just a gorgeous gold pack of 10, and I got 3 packs. I've got 30 altogether, which I think is plenty enough. And again, I also picked up these wooden like age, what do you call them? Separators, organisers. So you basically got a note to 3 months and you hang that in the closet, and then all the note to 3 months clothes go on, and then you separate between 3 to 6 months, all the way up to 12 to 18 months. And I love these because they're like nature inspired. So yeah, these are going to go in the wardrobe behind me. Let me lie down so you can see. Can you see that? You can't see it fully. We're going to organise together anyway. So we've got these to organise with and the coat hangers, and I have made a gorgeous little start on baby girl's wardrobe. Guys, before I get into it, because I can't not mention it, I just can't not mention it, I am elated. And I just wanted to say a heartfelt thank you from the bottom of my heart. We hit 7,000 of you guys last night. If you're following along on my Instagram, I did mention it on there as well, but I couldn't not do this video and not mention that. I can't believe we are here and there's 7,000 of you guys. That is crazy to think about. I can't even think about that. Like, what? I can't tell you how thankful I am. I consider you all my friends. Like, what a community we've built on here. And I don't say that lightly. Other platforms, people just follow you for whatever. They don't really care about you. Whereas I feel like you guys are here as my friends. And when I sit down in every video, I feel like I'm sitting down with a cuppa with a friend and just like putting the world to rights. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. 7,000 thank yous. Right, so we're here in the nursery. The only thing in the room is the wardrobe. It's like Narnia. I'll show you again close up. But I can't love that wardrobe anymore. Thrifted, 100 quid from Facebook Marketplace. Excuse me, still gassy. I mean, that is a current theme in our lives, thrifting and pre-loved and just looking after things or giving it a new life. Throughout this renovation process, a lot of you have been following along for a while now on my channel with the renovation series. Since we moved into this house about 18 months ago, we renovated it from scratch. We're still got things to do. In fact, I've got a video coming up with the plans that are next in the renovation, and that's quite exciting actually, because I feel like we've not been there mentally. Obviously not with this surprise pregnancy. We've not been there mentally. Obviously it's took us away from what we were usually doing. But yeah, anyway, very exciting. So that's that. Make sure you're following along on the renovation series, or go and have a binge. You can watch right from the start, right from when we bought the house. It's pretty spectacular. I'm so glad, you know, that I collected all of that like vlog footage, like to look back on. Like, what a journey it's been. And look where we are now. Who'd have thought, I was thinking this the other day, who'd have thought we'd be sat here in this room and this is now a nursery? What? Mind blown. My point was thrifted furniture. So that's the only thing in here. Obviously, I'm going to buy a new crib. I did look pre-loved for baby girl's crib. It's going to be in another video because this is not the video to talk about that. I'll talk about the crib, which is not arrived yet, in a future video. And yeah, I just wanted to mention this because if you are new here and you don't know me that well, and you haven't been following along on the journey or know what I'm like for thrifting things and saving money, like I joke all the time that I am not an influencer. I am not here to influence you to be bougie or spend your money. Like, I'm telling you to save it, to stop getting your nails done and grow them out yourselves. And, you know, like, I am the opposite of an influencer, honestly, because it's afforded me to do these renovations with my husband, obviously along with my husband, and just make better choices in life. In one of the vlogs not long ago, and I was so excited about this little Burberry trench coat for baby girl, and I thought I have to show them this because I'm here and you're my friends. That's how I feel about my audience here on YouTube and the community that we've built. So when I come here, I ain't bragging. I'm literally sat down like with my bestie and I'm going, look at this Burberry trench. Now, what do I expect my friend to be like back? Oh my God, that is so cute. And 90% of my audience, in fact, 98% of my audience are like that. You're all my friends. You're all here to support and it's wonderful. Anyway, I got a comment and it was more along the lines of, I know you're excited, but there's a recession going on at the moment, and something like that about the recession, and that be careful you don't become across as unrelatable. And I thought to myself, oh wow. In my defence, I was too excited to show you this little coat for baby girl, for my brand new baby girl. Like, obviously, I'm excited, too overexcited, and I forgot to mention in that vlog because I knew we were going to be sitting down here doing a baby haul where I would have absolutely mentioned this, as you're going to see in this video, but this is from Vinted. Do I have the money to buy brand new designer clothes? Absolutely not, especially for a growing baby who's going to grow out of them in a couple of weeks or so. I just feel like there's been a bit of miscommunication. Obviously, this person is new to the channel, doesn't know me that well. I'm coming to you thinking you all just know me because you've been here for so long. So I'm not grasping that there's somebody new here and that could come across like that. Do you know what I mean? Most of you know, and I'm going to reiterate in this video, that I shop pre-loved. Like, I can't even bear to shop brand new in stores like Matalan. Last night we were in Matalan and I saw the cutest little outfit for baby girl and it was like £14, this little romper suit. Just giving you an example, and I thought to myself, I'm not paying £14 for a brand new little romper suit when I can get it for like £4 on Vinted. That's my mindset, you know. And if I can pick up designer brands for baby girl like I do with my own closet, then I'm going to do that. Basically, that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to show you a bunch of stuff I've picked up from Vinted. It's bougie stuff, but I've got it for so cheap. If I can remember the prices, I'll let you know along the way. So without further ado, let's start with this little Burberry trench coat. And yeah, absolutely over the moon and so excited about this little coat because a Burberry trench is iconic. I've even been looking for one for me on Vinted for a few years now, and they're still like £200 mark, £300 mark. Some of them are like really vintage, some of them are more than that. And yeah, I'm not prepared to pay that kind of a price, to be honest with you. Even on Vinted, even like second hand. Not at the moment anyway, maybe I will in the future, because a Burberry trench, if you love your fashion like I do, and that's another point I would like to make, I love clothes and fashion, which is why I'm doing this. I do it with my own wardrobe. I like designer labels. Do I like paying designer prices brand new? Absolutely not. If I can get it on Vinted cheaper, I will. That's the best way to shop for your wardrobe and have your wardrobe be on rotation, as well as being sustainable and all that stuff as well. So Burberry trench, especially in the autumn winter, is an iconic piece for the wardrobe. If you're into the fashion, you'll know that. So yeah, we're just super excited to get baby girl's first Burberry trench. This is 9 months old. So obviously she's not going to fit in this straight away. In fact, I've been timing things really well. So I've got this on purpose because when she's 9 months, it'll be next autumn. So she'll just be fitting into this. And I did say in that video as well, I hung this up because obviously everything that comes in from Vinted, I wash it myself. And yeah, I did mention in that video that this was hung to dry next to Ash's coat. And honestly, I was nearly in floods of tears seeing this little coat next to his. It just like did something to my soul. So the toddler Burberry jackets on Vinted, they're still going for around £30, £40. Very affordable compared to what they are like retail price. But this one, I just spotted it and it was so cheap, and I'll still be able to sell this on when she's grown out of it, and the money I make back from it will go back into the wardrobe. And that's how I like to do things with my wardrobe. It's what I'm gonna do with baby girl's wardrobe. I nearly said her name then. I think I got this for about 15 quid. So think about it. You can't even get a really nice coat from Next, brand new, for £15, can you? Oh my good God, I've been chatting away just with that one for 19 minutes. Surely not. Guys, I'm gonna be popping everything on the hangers as we go along because it's all ready to go away. It's all been washed. The next item, quickly, is this gorgeous, stunning little robe, baby robe from Ralph Lauren. Just a white toweling spa style robe. And it is the cutest thing. It's got little pockets in and everything. We're going to have the best little spa days, me and this little girl. This is a 6-month-old one, and it come up on Vinted, really cheap. I think I got it for about £5, and it's absolutely gorgeous, excellent condition. I've obviously given it a wash. It smells amazing, and yeah, baby girl's first little bathrobe. And yeah, another classic item, a nice crisp white bathrobe for bougie skincare days with mummy. I can't wait to see her in that. Isn't that just the cutest little thing in the whole wide world? I'm going to cry in this video, I can tell. Next up, we have this gorgeous little gingham romper suit. I love rompers on a baby, and then I also love dungarees on a toddler. So I think that's what we're going to go with quite a lot, as well as vintage dresses and things like that. But I do love a baby in dungarees and rompers. Just really cute, isn't it? This is 4 to 6 months old, and this is a gorgeous neutral check. It's got all the buttons at the bottom, you know, the press stud, what do you call them? Poppers. And yeah, I think it's absolutely beautiful. And it will fit her at the end of next summer coming into the autumn. So maybe that's next year's pumpkin patch outfit, who knows. This is from Arquette, and I picked this up for about £6. And this is a brand new gifted sleep suit from Nana, and it's beautiful. So yeah, that's from Nana, and a gorgeous little sleep suit. It's got a hat to match. It's from Next, and it says, "I'm new here," and babies can't have enough of these like sleep suits and vests. To be honest with you, she'll be wearing lots and lots of things like that, probably on the daily. Guys, you're gonna die when you see this. Oh my God, you're gonna die. Okay, this is the first pink thing that I've bought because I couldn't resist it. This is a little romper suit, little ribbed romper suit. And it's absolutely adorable, and it's got a half button up top there with the hood. The most gorgeous vintage print inside. It's like a knitted, and as you can see, it's Ralph Lauren. This is 3 months old. I do like oversized things on the babies, and they grow out of them so fast. So do like a newborn in a bit of an oversized, like whatever. Another romper suit. This is pink, and I know I did say I didn't want a lot of pink in her wardrobe. Joelle warned me against the pink, but the odd item like this I could not pass up on. Again, from Vinted. Ralph Lauren, and this was about £4 I paid for it. It's in absolute excellent condition. And again, I'll probably make more money on that when we sell it, when she's grown out of it, providing obviously we keep it that way. And yeah, it's got the poppers in the bottom so you can change the bums. And that's just another little gorgeous outfit. But just quickly, this pink is like a very pale pink. So along with all like the neutrals, it goes really well. So she'll still look really stylish and neutral in the pram, because I don't want to overdo it with the pink, just personally. Adorable. I'm not going to show you these on a hanger because I just don't think I need to. This is a pack of 2 long sleeve vests, 1 to 3 months, from Zara, and I like these ones because they fasten up at the side like that. And I know a lot of these baby essential videos are saying to get the zip up suits and vests, but I've heard somebody else say that the zip ones bunch up in the wash, where, you know, when it goes all like that in the wash, and that the poppers are just fine. I did use poppers with Joelle all them years ago and we were fine. So, I mean, you know, it's not a big deal to me, but I'll probably get a mixture of all of these things and fastenings. And yeah, this is just a pack of 2 from Zara. And as you can see, it's like a ribbed, and it's also got this very dainty, like broderie pattern on. So we've got a neutral one, pack of 2, and a little white one. And I'm not going to put it on a hanger, like I said, because these are all going to go in like the drawer. There's a way to fold the baby things, isn't there? Sleep suits and vests. I need to watch them videos and make sure it all looks really good in the drawers. These are the first things that I bought for baby, and we didn't even know the gender, but they're very neutral. And they've got quite a high neck, which I thought was really, really elevated. So we've got this cream one here, and then this gorgeous neutral colour. These are from H&M. They are baby size, 0 to 1 month, like newborn size. And like I said, they've got this like really nice little high neck. I just think they're really, really cute. Ribbed, 100% cotton. They were brand new from H&M, and I couldn't resist. And I got them when I was in my first trimester. Okay, next up is this beautiful knitted little cable knit romper. It will be February, end of January, February, if she comes early. I think she might come early, you know. I've got a feeling she's gonna come early. We'll talk about that in another video, but this is hand knitted. Somebody's handmade this, and I just think it's absolutely beautiful. It's got little wooden buttons on the bottom. I just love these tones and the wood and the earthy colours on babies. Don't know why, I just want it to be very earthy and connected to nature. It's beautiful, isn't it? Imagine that with a gorgeous little hat and some scrunchy socks. That's what it looks like from the back, and just a nice little knitted romper when she comes out. I am going to get like all the sizes right up until 12 months old, you guys, along the way. So we'll just keep doing these baby hauls, I think. This is absolutely beautiful. I just felt like it looked so vintage. It's got the full sleeves. Zara, it's got these little frilly details on the top here. Fastens up with the little buttons at the back. Just a gorgeous little romper outfit again. And it's like the cellular blankets, you know, with the holes in, but it's really pretty. Isn't that pretty? Love that. Did I say the size? 3 to 6 months, and I think I picked that up for about £2. Oh, yeah, I just can't even. Right, I've got no words. Stop it. Stop it. Her first little Ralph Lauren knitted cardigan. Cable knit cardigan. Again, I wasn't happy with the bright pink Ralph Lauren logo there, but it's not that bad, is it? It's very subtle. For the sake of that chunky knitted cardigan, how bloody cute. Full cardigan. This is Ralph Lauren, and it's 9 months old, but I'll probably put her in it sooner, because like I said, I do like the oversized fit when, you know, when you just like roll up the sleeves. I just love that look on the babies. And this will fit her again next autumn. Can't quite remember how much I picked this one up for, but I don't think I'd have paid more than a tenner for it. I know me. Okay, next up, this one came in a little dust bag of its own from Zara. So this is from the Zara collection mini. Like I said, it came with this little cotton dust bag, which I absolutely love. And don't know what I'll use that for. Probably a little baby socks, and we'll hang it in the wardrobe. But I'll make use of it somewhere along the line, I'm sure. But inside it, stop it. A little Cashmere romper from Zara. Isn't it just the cutest? I can't remember the size of this. Oh, it'll be in here. Let me see. 1 to 3 months. And at the moment, I think this might be her coming home from the hospital outfit. At the moment, that could all change if I find something like nicer, but I can just imagine her snuggled up in this little cashmere. I mean, think about it, right? It's a cold winter's day. You've just had a brand new baby. She's coming home for the first time. You want her wrapped in cashmere? Come on! But yeah, the cashmere stuff from Zara, in fact, just cashmere bit anything, as you all know, for adults as well as babies, is rather expensive. And I picked this up for about £12, and I think it's so worth it. It's beautiful. Like I said, in Matalan last night, there was a romper, similar, it was knitted, it wasn't cashmere or anything, but it was £14. Well, I've got a cashmere one from Zara on Vinted for 12, in beautiful condition. Like, there's no comparison, is there? Okay, let me just move baby, she's fast asleep. She's not kicking mummy. But I still have to move around a lot, like, oh. I'm making all sorts of noises lately. Ash just keeps laughing at me because, like, obviously we've been together 16 years and he's never seen me pregnant before. He knows everything about me, but he's never seen me pregnant before. Yeah, so it's really sweet. Anyway, let's get into, well, accessories, kind of. Still to do with the wardrobe though, but I picked up these little Zara booties, and they're like a chocolate brown. They're not dark chocolate, just like a milk chocolate brown, and they're gorgeous little booties. These were pre-loved on Vinted again. They were brand new, never worn, and you can tell they've never been worn. They've just not got the tags on anymore. They've got a little wooden button. Again, I love details like that and like natural materials. And yeah, Zara little booties, and I thought that they would look absolutely beautiful with all the little rompers and the vest sets, you know, when she's around the house at home, just to keep her little tootsies cozy and cute. So that's them. Now, I'm not going to buy into a lot of socks and booties because I remember with Joelle 20 years ago, Joelle never kept socks on her feet. She didn't like them on her feet, but she never kept them on, and I lost them all the time. So I will have a few probably sets for photographs, but if she doesn't keep them on, I'm not going to keep buying them. So I'll get a few pairs and that is it. Okay, next up is this baby carrier. I absolutely loved it. And I saw it on Vinted, and I definitely knew I wanted a baby carrier from the Baby Essentials videos. To wear baby and be hands-free is great. I don't think they did anything like this when Joelle was a baby 20 years ago. So it's really going to be helpful, isn't it, if you can just strap baby to you so they're not upset. Because as soon as you put them down, they're upset because they don't realise they're not a part of you anymore. And I've learnt so much. Now I'm older, it's so weird. And yeah, this is a gorgeous colour, and I thought Ash can wear it as well. It's a nice neutral, it's got the teddy bug, it'll be winter still when she's brand new baby. So I picked this up, and it's from a brand called Retro Mountain. You know, we like the outdoors and we like to walk and all of that. So picked that up and then did some more research. And that was so cheap, by the way. That was about, I think I picked it up for about £8. Did some more research and realised that you need a back support one. You need one that goes right around the back because it can hurt your back otherwise, carrying baby around in these carriers. And I believe the best brand out there for these baby carriers are called Artie Pop, and I'll leave them on the screen for you now. Their baby carriers are beautiful. They're so stylish. All the it girls have got these for their babies, and you can see why, because they're really stylish. All the, you know, fashion girlies. They're like £400 brand new. They're still like £250, £300 on Vinted, the Artie Pop carriers. And I'm just not prepared to pay that kind of price. So I've been looking at the market, doing my research, and I might buy another one just because of that back support issue. I don't, you know, it needs to fit Ash and it needs to fit me and be comfortable for baby. But there's a brand called Busy Growing, and they do the same design as Artie Pop and some really nice colours and designs as stylish ones for a fraction of the price. They're still about £70, but there's one on there that I've got my eye on, which I might buy into. So yeah, I did buy that on a whim because I thought, wow, that's cheap. So there's that, to be continued. I'll let you know what happens with that. And then next up, we have this beautiful little boucle cream pram suit with these gorgeous wooden buttons again. Iconic for Zara, really. 1 to 3 months. So yeah, this is a Zara hooded pram suit. I just think it's really, really cuddly like a bear. And she's probably going to go in this on the way home in the car seat. It'll be like, you know, winter. And I picked this up for about £5 or £6, something like that. Next up, this is unbranded because there wasn't a brand on this, but I just absolutely loved it. This is a boucle, but it's more white than neutral. A boucle, like hat, turban kind of a hat with the little bow on the front. And I just thought it looked really snowy. Yeah, and so it's fully lined, but I don't know where it's from, and I picked that up for about £1 on Vinted, and it's lovely, isn't it? And then finally in this haul, I picked up a little, what do you call these? Crib, Moses basket, crib, bassinet, mattress sheet, fitted sheet, so it's elasticated. But I saw it and it's 100% cotton and it's got the most gorgeous vintage print. And I just thought that is absolutely stunning and I needed to have it, and it were about £2. So yeah, you can't have enough bed sheets, especially cotton ones. Like, it's really important for me, like me personally, for us to have like fully 100% cotton bed sheets and good quality bed sheets for good quality sleep. And obviously same applies for our baby as well. So imagine what this would have cost brand new, like all this stuff I've just shown in this video, like, and I can resell it all when she's finished, and then that money stays on rotation in her wardrobe like I do with mine. And Ash is getting into it now as well, and we just like thrifting and, you know, having the best of everything but without spending a fortune. It's like genius. Guys, that's a wrap. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. I've been talking for so long, my battery's flashing, and I don't know if I've got enough space on my phone to do the organising and the popping away in the wardrobe. But if not, we'll do that on the vlogs, so please come and join me over there, just on the weekly vlog every Sunday night 6 o'clock, and meet me in the comments. I love chatting with you guys down there and seeing what you've got to say. I see everybody's comment. I know I've been a bit slow lately since getting pregnant at answering comments. Usually I love it and I'm right there when you're there and it's like we're chatting on Messenger or something, but I've been so slow. It's because there's been so many new people joining my channel. So grateful for that, but it's hard to keep up with my messages. If I just heart your message, just know that I've seen it, but I do try my best to answer absolutely everybody. But I've been answering messages still, like even now that are 3 weeks old, and I feel really bad about it. But I just know that you guys understand that the bigger the channel gets, the more difficult it's going to be for me to absolutely answer everybody. I'm just so appreciative of you all being here and commenting. Like, I read every single one, believe me, and I always will. Like, it's my favourite part of doing this. Whew, I've got really hot all of a sudden. I don't know if that's pregnancy or just, it's just hot. The heating's not on. We're skin flinch, remember? I'd rather wrap up in these blankets than put that heating on. It's not that cold yet, is it? Anyway, I'm not going to waffle on anymore. Meet me in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Which outfit do you love the most so far? And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.